All right, so this was my first movie watching. I don't think there's really going to be an order to these. I think we're just gonna see what I can watch, and that's what I'll watch. So, I watched Nine Lives of Christmas or something like that. Uh, how do I talk about this? Well, it's about this girl who meets this guy who's a firefighter. This firefighter man, he's hot stuff, but he doesn't want to commit. And girl, she's in school and doesn't want to be in a relationship until she finishes school. And there's a cat in there somewhere too. But anyway, they meet, and then he stalks her a little bit, and then she lives in her house. She moves in with him after he stalks her for a little bit, and she also has a cat. So there's two cats now, and uh, well, stuff happens. I guess he breaks up the firefighter. I think his name's Zach. He breaks up with his old mean girlfriend that got the girl who I think is like Mary Lee or whatever. That's her name. She gets fired by the mean ex-girlfriend, and and but after they're like living with each other, which I don't understand. Everyone's like, "Oh, you two are perfect for each other," but we're like, "No, no, we're just friends. No, that just live with each other. You know how it is." And then there's a big misunderstanding because she goes to a party and she sees this random girl kissing Zach, and she's like, "Oh no, she already has a boyfriend." So she runs away crying, and then like Zach's in the last minutes like, "No, that was the mayor's wife. I'm meeting with her to promote calendars for children hospital or whatever." He's like, "Oh, everything's fine now." And then they're all together and they kiss, and there's also cats there. And then I mentioned that this movie is called The Nine Lives of Christmas, even though it really has nothing to do with cats whatsoever. The cats like show up every now and again and do like a meow or two, but that's really it. Um, this movie's not good. I didn't like it. That's not a surprise there. When rating it, compared to just all movies, I give it maybe like a 3, maybe even a 2 out of 10. But when it comes to compared to other Hallmark movies, this is my first one, so I think I'll give it a solid 5 in the middle. So we'll see where we go from here. So that was The Nine Lives of Christmas. Nothing special, but it did have a few cats in it, so that was cool, I guess.